Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 15 of Civilization 6 as China. We're just going through the motions at the moment now. I have actually heard stories of a lot of people who win a lot of games by not completing them. That is to say, they get to a certain point in the game where they go, well, I'm that far ahead, I'm going to win. All I've got to basically do now is click next turn for 100 turns until the time comes when I do win, so I'll just start a new game. I don't like doing that. Things can change. And half the fun is playing. If you're only playing the game to get the win, then why bother playing at all, right? It's about the journey. We've stolen a great work. Fantastical. That gave us a boost as well. So what did we manage to steal? Yeah, it's actually a great work of writing, which is ideal, because that means we can move it out of the palace and put it over in here. And we get a theming bonus for that, and it leaves the palace slot open. So fantastic. So we can try and steal again. He's got another promotion available though. Siphon funds, counter spy. We'll go for siphon funds. Choose a production in Williamadong. What do we want to get over here? You could go for the Bolshoi Theatre, but that would take you forever. Why don't you get your own industrial zone? Could we get one close enough to affect the capital? Yes, we could. What about if we got it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And that will get an extra bonus for being there. So let's go ahead and work on that one. So glad we got that. On to the next turn we go. What barbarians? You thanked me for clearing barbarians when I hadn't cleared any barbarians. And now you're moaning about me having barbarians close by when I can't see any. What are you smoking, Victoria? There's also... Oh, you're attacking my Inquisitor over here, are you? Now, that wasn't my unit over there that died. Don't know who you guys are attacking. It's damn annoying, but whatever it is, stop it. We could just declare war on Greece. So you're just going to heal up. Now, if I attacked my apostle with your apostle, it would be a major defeat. However, as the Inquisitor is now fully healed, let's go ahead and put the apostle on this tile. Unit needs orders. Yep, you can just go to sleep for now. We're just going to fend off the religious attacks. We're not going to try and do anything else. They've got another great work. Oh, how delightful. Thanks, Germany. Barbarians where? Oh, I see. Those are the barbarians. This camp down here. Well, we can certainly deal with that. Let's go ahead and get this cannon moving towards them. We'll go and clear that camp out nicely. Didn't even see that sort of pop up. Germany's still using some very old units. You are attacking my apostle as expected. Actually standing on Cristo de Redentor. But my apostle will just keep healing up. Because we're standing in the holy site. So by all means keep doing that. We've got our spy has arrived. Choose our production. So we could get a university, we could also get a bank, both of which would be really, really nice. You are over the housing cap, so let's work on the sewer. So you are going to counter-spy in the industrial districts. Let's just stop that from getting destroyed. You guys are going to come over here and clear this out. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised that one survived. Means it'll take us an extra turn to clear it, but that shouldn't be a problem. Or will the barbarian just sally forth and suicide himself, which is often what they do. This spy's been really good value so far. Yep, you're attacking my apostle again, which is just going to sit there and continue to regain its health. Could go ahead and use my Inquisitor just to finish one of these guys off. We could lose the Inquisitor though doing that if we're not careful. Do we want to change this? Not really. So we use that Inquisitor. Decisive victory. You might try and attack us with this apostle, but this apostle's almost dead. So again, that boosts our religion and reduces theirs even more, which is what we want to keep doing. So, yeah, once again, let's try and finish that barbarian camp off. Especially as it's on a trade route there. It's not my trade route, but it is on a trade route. So we deal with that as quick as we can. So 126 tourism now. Afrazi needs more housing. Yeah, well, we always knew that was going to be a problem, especially as it didn't have fresh water. So you're actually attacking my... Did you just suicide into my missionary? Into my Inquisitor? You did. You've actually just suicided 2 units on a half-dead Inquisitor. Congratulations, AI. You got smarts. So, let's go and move that Inquisitor back into the city. Unfortunately, it doesn't heal within the city. It needs to actually be on the holy site to heal. I was almost convinced that I'd read somewhere they're supposed to heal in the holy cities themselves, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Afrazi, you can go and work on an archaeological museum. In fact, changed my mind about that. You can go and work, or we could get a neighbourhood. Neighbourhood would take forever. And the most we can get is like a +4. No, we'll carry on working on the museum for the time being, I think. Not too bothered about the growth. Let's go and clear the camp. So Germany can't have it, more than anything else. And this is the thing, I don't really think you have to worry too much in this game about actually having cities that are over or at the housing cap, or cities that are like -1 amenity. I mean, obviously if you can avoid it, you should avoid it, but you don't really need to, is the point. This apostle is suddenly taken a lot more damage than I would have liked it to have. I don't know why it took so much damage there. Have you got some kind of crazy bonus? Yeah, you've got the +20 religious strength in theological combat, which is quite annoying. But I can't really do an awful lot about that, so we'll just sit around on the holy site and I hope we win on a war of attrition there. Bolshoi Theatre would take too long. Let's work on that broadcast centre. Once we get Cristo de Redentor finished in 1 turn, if we're lucky enough, then we might start working on the Bolshoi Theatre here. You can go on to London. It's generally a good trade route for us. You can go back to... well, you weren't in the city. You were just sort of sitting around in case Germany decided to get a bit fresh, which they might do. I'm just hoping if they attack anybody, though, it's England, so we might be okay. Yeah, you're attacking me again. That might be enough to kill them off, actually, if the last attack was anything to go by. No, we did survive it. Of course, we're healing each turn. They're getting weaker each turn. So we will get some health back. We're still in the yellow.
Thus, the sculpture serves to give people one thought. Everything is in God's hands.
I think that's the first time I've built Cristo de Redentor in Civilization 6. So, very good. Half tempted to just sort of move you out. You won't get the heal, but what I can do now is I can get another apostle, and if we're lucky, the AI will be dumb and attack the one at full health. America's completed Big Ben. That's not right. So, the Bolshoi Theatre, could we get that? Yes, 30 turns. A great work of writing and a great music slot. It might be worth getting. There's only 1 tile we can have it in, so let's go ahead and get that down there. We'll give it a go. We'll give it our best. 23 turns. I know there are other buildings that we would like, but we'll just have to wait. Yeah, it'd be major defeat if you get attacked. So I might just run around to the other side of the city and just see what he tries to do. You can just sit there, I suppose. Right, so what are you going to do, Greece? Are you going to attack the one at full health? Andrew being denounced by England. Obviously, England's... Well, we're occupying one of their cities. Their denunciation is offset because we were at war with them. So... Yep, he's attacking the one at full health. And we actually get a promotion this turn anyway. So that'll put us back up to full health regardless. And you can just suicide off your unit onto me, that's fine. And if we can get the promotion that gives us the extra strength in theological combat, there's rocketry done. Right, one job at a time. You get a promotion. Neither of these are all that useful to me, but we'll take the promotion. The promotion doesn't actually give you any health back. That's unfortunate. We stole a great work, which went into where? So that was a great work of writing. So let's put you in another library. I'll put you in the Great Library, and then we can see what else we can get out of there as well. So, choose your mission. They have another great work that I can steal. Be rude not to. Let's go for steal. Let's clear off some of these things. We can't afford another apostle right now, so let's go ahead and get that shrine. Because we can always use faith to buy great people. Now, are you going to attack into that apostle again? Yes, you are, and that'll probably finish it off. It did actually survive, amazingly, with like a hit point. So what I want to do now is move you out of here. You've got more health now, so let's go and put you on the shrine. So you can attack the one that's near full health. Well, it's not near full health, but it's nearer to full health. And we might be able to win a war of attrition here. Did we get our... Oh, no, well, obviously we've got to go and watch this animation. So that's probably put you down to next to nothing. It's put me down to next to nothing as well, but I will get a heal. They won't. They still do a lot of damage here. A lot of damage. Choose a production. Let's go for the temple. Only took 1 turn. It was supposed to be 2. So did we get our religion back here in Afrozy? We did not. And England have settled up there. How kind of them. Shouldn't matter too much. So can we kill you off? We would have a major defeat. We'd actually just get suicide if we attempted this. Let's try and run away a little. It's a shame we can't afford... Or can we? I bet we can't. No, we can get a missionary. Let me attack the missionary. What was the other option it was giving me there? Oh, the naturalist. May create a single national park. You should probably do that. Again, it's another good use for your faith if you're not going for a religious victory. Amphitheatre, yes. Definitely need to get one of those up and running as quickly as possible. 148 tourism now. Very interested to see what this Greek apostle is going to try and do. Attack the missionary. So my apostles survive. And they're now down to a hit point. The missionary should get some health back on the end of this turn. Will it? It did not. Can we finish you off and survive? Attack ineffective. Attack ineffective. Can we afford another missionary? 245. We can. So if we move you out of there and then purchase another missionary... I'm just gaming the AI's dumbness at the moment. But, you know... This is how you win some games. If your opponent has a particular weakness, which is being as dumb as bricks, and now he's suicided himself into a full health missionary. There we go. I didn't lose a single unit. And even one of the strongest units in the game, or the strongest theological units in the game, I was able to beat using a bit of a cheesy method. But it proves it works. You can actually go over here and spread your religion to Preston, and then you'll go over here and spread it back to Afrozy. You might as well stay there and heal up. I do want to try and get all of these theological units healed back up to full if I can. Just so that we can protect ourselves against a theological AI attack, because I can see one coming. Are you denouncing me, or are you just insulting me this time around? I can never remember which way around it goes. This is the insult, isn't it? Yep, this is the insult. So, a few more turns, she'll be denouncing me again. That's fine. I see Hong Kong does actually have Shinto. She did manage to get it in up there. Yeah, you are healing up, which is good. So there's suffrage done. So let's go ahead and change our government to democracy. So we get some extra slots over here. Trade routes to an ally cities, not all that useful. Enemy spies, production towards spies. +1 gold from each envoy. Yep, nice to have that one. And over here, 4 housing plus 2 amenities, -8 gold. Well, no, we can't really afford that. 50 gold per appeal when replacing farms. Not really doing that. Plus 100% culture yield from each theatre square district building. 15% production towards industrial and later wonders. Yeah, let's go and have that one. Choose a new civic. So, we've pretty much got everything that we really need, or really want. Maybe we could go into professional sports so we could get the stadium. Not that we're having any problems, really. I think all of our cities are... They're all content. None of them are ecstatic. We're pretty much at the amenities sort of cap on all of them right now. So having some extra happiness wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we do need to get ourselves a happiness district or two. So let's get in over here. You can't get down there on this turn, that's fine. You want to give me some gold and do a swap with the things that's good. See, again, I could try. He's got a lot of stuff here, but as we're just stealing them from him anyway, we don't really need to trade for them. Now, one thing I did just notice, we've now lost 2 trade routes. We still got them for the time being, but this is because we changed our government type. So we could probably do with getting some more commercial districts as well. So we want commercial districts, we want amusement districts. We want to build all the things, basically. I'm not going to remove my spies. Did you actually capture him, or did you just spot him? You just spotted him. So I don't care. Do your worst, Germany. So, do we want to build a pagoda over here? We probably should. Choose an escape route. Oh dear. Let's go by vehicle. And it was a success. We managed to get back, and did we steal the Great Work as well? Spy escaped. Did we actually get the Great Turn? We did. We actually stole a Great Work from you again. Another theming bonus, thank you. That is really, really nice when that happens. So it'll take a few turns to get back home, but we'll just keep stealing from him. I don't care. So what we need to do as well now is swap some of these units around, get them healed up. Unfortunately, you can't just get them to rest until healed, so you do need to keep your eye on them. Why can't I go through Preston's borders now? This is a religious unit. I should be able to move through their borders, should I not? I can't even embark. I've got movement remaining. That's ridiculous. How am I supposed to get over here now? On to the next turn then, I guess. Might get attacked by this Inquisitor, which is a possibility. No, didn't actually attack. Lost a suzerain status there of... I'd love to know who. Geneva. Right, can you get in the water? Yes, you can get in there. That's right. Obviously just didn't have enough movement left. Right, you've got my religion. Fantastic. You are fully healed. You're healing up. So that is fine. Can't do anything with that trader because we're over the trade route limit. You can just go to sleep. You've just got to go to sleep as well because I can't create a trade route with you. We can keep him around and get another... Use him once we've managed to build another commercial district. So that is what we will do. We'll have another one that will time out soon as well. See, now she likes us because we've got the same government. She's been denouncing me for ages. Oxford University. Well, it wasn't high on my list of priorities, so I don't mind that one too much. And there is steel done. Do we want the Eiffel Tower? Just gives all tiles an extra +2 appeal. We don't really need that. Let's just go and start going through the motions now, really. So you need to get up here and give our religion back to our own city. Can't do it on this turn, though. And we get these 2 apostles nice and healed up. Have we got 2 apostles? I thought we had another. Yeah, he's down here. So we'll get those 2 apostles healed up, and then we'll do the Inquisitor. And we should just be able to fend off any religious attacks from anybody, so I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, he's healed up now. So let's go and move you over there and get you onto the holy site. What did we just get over here? That was probably our spy returning home. You can go to Germany, where you are going to continue to attempt to steal great works. Because apparently it's nice and easy. So, what are we like? 156 tourism we are on now. We are still leading the... Oh, religious victory. Russia's leading now as well. We're still leading the culture victory. We are on 45 of 198, so we're nearly a quarter of the way there. So we have overtaken the other AIs in terms of culture. We're going to do everything we can to try and continue to increase that. So we certainly need to get ourselves a few additional builders so we can get some more coastal resorts. Do we want to go for that? I don't really want the horses, so go away with the horses. Would you give me a little bit more gold? But you give me 417. Would you give me 450? You give me 450 gold. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, dude. You hate me enough to give me 450 gold for something. We can buy stuff. We should get an archaeologist. I think you can buy archaeologists now, actually. You want your spy back. I wish this was like Crusader Kings 2 and I could just execute them. How about you give me a relic or something? You'd take a lot of money, but you would eventually accept that. I'm going to refuse deal. I'm going to hang on to your spy, I think. Stop you spying on me for a while. Sure it'll all work out nicely. So, what do we have here? You've already done your spread. This is flipped back, so I guess you're going to go over there and do that one. But that is the end of the turn. So as we're over the 20 minutes, I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying Civilization 6. I will see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.